What's up everyone, Kaiju no Kami here, and I'm going to do a little review on the Ultraman Blu-ray set that Mill Creek had just released on Blu-ray. Which makes sense because Blu-ray set, Mill Creek just released on Blu-ray, so that's kind of a given. But whatever the case may be, yes, I'm going to do a little review on this. If you want to see how the series is itself, I have another review for that you can go and check that out, which also covers the DVD that I have here. So this review is strictly the Blu-ray. Mill Creek has graced us with an amazingly flawed Blu-ray release of Ultraman. It's pretty cool. It has a picture on the spine that you can line up with Ultra Q. It's going to line up with a few others. Back, sides, all that good stuff comes out of the case here. It has a booklet that has all kinds of information on it. Some series stuff, episode synopsis, monster list, character bios, says who the actors are, pretty cool. And then of course the Blu-ray itself, it's 6 discs. They all have a disc tray. See? Cool stuff. So let's get talking about the Blu-ray. Don't get me wrong, this Blu-ray is simply outstanding and it matches exactly what is currently available in Japan. However, do not go in expecting it to look as good as Ultra Q. To start, as I mentioned in my Ultra Q review, Q was filmed on 35mm while Ultraman was filmed in 16mm. Thus, there is going to be a huge difference between the two film prints. Additionally, the source for Ultra Q was taken from a newer 4K remaster, while Ultraman's remastering job was done earlier this decade, and as such, it isn't up to what we perceive as a top-notch remaster in 2019. The best way to describe it is that Ultraman still looks like a 60s television series, while Ultra Q looked more modern. Nevertheless, it is a huge improvement over the old DVD that Mill Creek had licensed through Chayo, as everything is so much cleaner looking. Faces feature way more detail and colors pop.
どうしたんだ? ミイラが姿を消してしまったそうです。ミイラ? そうです。おい、いで。報告は正確。どうしたんだ? ミイラが姿を消してしまったそうです。ミイラ? そうです。おい、いで。報告は正確に。
Regrettably, there is some macro blocking, which can get really bad at times as seen on this sign. Oh, and the video for the underwater episode still looks atrociously blurry.
会場に入ってこられます方が海底センターに招待される幸運な方でございます。
I guess even a remaster just can't fix that issue. The audio is clean and concise, though there does seem to be an occasional echo effect going on. Furthermore, it has been reported that there are additional sound effects added into episodes. Since I have never seen the series when it initially came out, I have never heard the original mono track, and cannot confirm this aspect, yet I see no reason why anyone would lie about it. It's also worth noting that the Blu-ray has chapter stops. Like, yeah, the old DVD had 3 chapter stops, but it was like 10 minutes here, 8 minutes there, rest of episode. Here, we actually have a chapter stop after the opening song, so that you don't have to fast forward through the opening song to get through it. Moving beyond the video and audio quality are the subtitles. If you have the previous DVD from Mill Creek, you will recall that episodes 22 and 24 featured subtitles that were out of sync. Badly.
ここはどこだ?
気がついた隼人。今頃地上の世界はめちゃめちゃになっているでしょう。
ここはどこだ?
気がついた隼人。今頃地上の世界はめちゃめちゃになっているでしょう。
As such, it made watching episode 22 pure joy, as it is a fantastic episode. 24, not so much. Of course, that does not mean there aren't some issues with the subtitles, as there are. There were 2 or 3 instances where a line wasn't present, and a couple of sentences that I felt could have been translated better.
家督隊が救助体制をとっている理由は、大鳥の第2弾ロケットの発火装置に疑問があるという噂があったからだ。
However, the biggest annoyance is that several times throughout the show they misspelled the word monster. Sometimes it will be spelled M-O-S-N-T-E-R. The funniest bit for this is when they say the word monster twice in a sentence and it's spelled both ways. Or you have the other side of the spectrum when they say monster 3 times in a row and it is spelled wrong all 3 times.
Kaiju wa doko da? Kaiju wa?
I have no idea what happened there, if someone had changed a word using a change all option and misspelled monster without realizing it, but it is hilariously bothersome. Thankfully, it's such a minuscule issue compared to something like mistimed subs. Though, if you feel a misspelled word breaks your decision to buy this set, then you probably weren't a fan enough of the franchise to buy it anyway. Overall, it may not be the perfect release we wanted it to be, as we want our releases in 2019 to be pretty much immaculate and free of any flaws. It is still exactly the same quality they currently have in Japan, but with English subtitles and a fraction of the price. With that, you can't go wrong there. It is a must-buy for any Toku fan, for any Ultraman fan, and get rid of this DVD. This DVD is now worthless. There is no reason to buy that crap. Well, I guess if you want the English dub, because that's not on there, but that's such inferior quality. Ugh. Either way, buy this set. You will not be disappointed. Unless you want the English dub, but whatever. Until next time, bye.